everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today we're here to take a look at the Demon Slayer mod in what might be its final form. It's been a while since I've looked at it, and yeah, from what I heard, apparently it wasn't going to be getting any more updates, apart from the update that happened a week ago that was to help with lag or something in Bombadunum. I'm really hoping that also fixed the commands that were broken, because I like having access to commands, but anyway. So yeah, Demon Slayer. Sunday's meant to be the final episode of Season 3, and I'm quite excited about it. I heard it was the final episode, even though it's like episode 11, but you know, Demon Slayer does what it wants, I suppose. And apparently it's going to be a bit longer. And I was told that, and I'm excited about it, and I'm going to be really sad if that's not true. But yeah, anyway, I figured I'd take a look at the Demon Slayer mod in its entirety, in its current and perhaps final form. And what a final form it is! This mod has so much going on with it. It's in 1.16.5 Minecraft. Great. It has pretty much all the different kind of enemies you could fight. It's got so many different sword building techniques. It's got an evolutionary path of you getting stronger, so you can fight against a higher level opponents and stuff. It's just all around a really good mod. It's got some biomes, it's got some structures and stuff. Has it got absolutely everything possibly in existence? Arguably, it's close. When you think a lot of Demon Slayer stuff, it has a lot of it in. Like, there might be some little bits here and there that aren't in, some little details here and there. And yeah, we could probably use more, like, control options and commands and stuff. But, like, in a whole, this mod has a lot. It has all the necessary stuff to just be a full Demon Slayer experience. So, I mean, yeah, if it's going to be the final form of the mod, then, you know, it's a good final form. It's a good point. It's got a lot of stuff in it, which, yeah, we should probably take a look at. So, starting off with some of these, the lighter stuff, we get some food items here. You find these scattered all over the place. They're not craftable, which is a shame. I'd love to make a bento box and some onigiri randomly. Or some sake, some liquor. Yes, please. But yeah, no, you just find it. It's in chests randomly floating around. Some of the stuff sits in the ground, which is lovely. It's food, so you eat it and it gets your stuff back. It's nice. A lot of the food is better than just the regular food you can eat. If you're a demon, eating Demon Slayers in villages, that's a lovely treat for you. There you go. Just carry a casual villager and Demon Slayer about by the scuff of their neck and just devour them on point whenever you need to. Boar meat, great resource. Just for, you know, just kill some boars. Devour them. Brilliant. And obviously, the Muzan blood lets you turn into a demon. Because, yeah, this mod, you've got the variation of you could be a Demon Slayer, which currently I'm not. Currently, I'm just a regular human. But once I slay my first demon, I will totally be a Demon Slayer. So, badoo. Or, there's another way to do it, which we'll do that in a second. But, yeah, if you decide we want to go down the darker path, we could drink some Muzan blood. I wouldn't recommend it, though, because, I mean... Okay, I'm now a demon. But I'm in the sun. Yeah, if you're going to become a demon, make sure you're quite happy with never seeing daylight again. Also, as a quick note, and this is something I saw people talk about in random bits, if you die, you become human again. And that is mostly so you don't, you know, just continuously die in the sun, because that'd be cruel. That said, though, if you eat a bunch of the demon bloods, some of the demon blood will drop on the floor. So, you know, you can get it back. But yeah, that's just some of the bases of becoming a demon. So, that's all well and cool. Let's say we wanted to be a Demon Slayer, though. Well, we have to go a different path for that. We can either kill a demon, which opportune times can be fine. Other points, demons are nasty feckers when you're just, you know, a regular scrubby human. So, you know, killing them can be challenging or impossible. It depends who you're trying to fight. So, you're going to need some proper gear in order to do it. Or you could just make the proper gear and make yourself a Demon Slayer through training using a gear and blah. Also, the kitchen knife that just exists. Cool. What you want now is the Nichiren sword. So, this is a sword you can... I suppose you could find them. Can you find them? You can definitely find the materials to make them in various places, because there's various structures that spawn. I can't remember if there's ever reached a point where one of these swords just flat spawn on their own. There are definitely swords that spawn. I cannot remember if that one spawns off the top of my head. But anyway, if you want to make it, get some iron, get some scarlet iron sand and some scarlet iron sword. There is a mountain that spawns this stuff, and again, there's boxes. There are various chests that will spawn them in various structures. So, you know, it's not the hardest thing to get. Get the sword, put it in your hand, it'll transform into whatever your chosen titan's going to be, and you'll gain a Demon Slayer rank. And a thing saying you're a Demon Slayer corp, and you'll gain a friend who will horribly die, because the crow doesn't live very long. You can try to let it live for long. It won't, though. They always die, and you never get a replacement one. But while the crow's here, you can have a wee chat with it, and it'll tell you coordinates to the nearest Mount Sagiri, because that is the place you can go to. Oh, it's one of the, how many biomes are there than this? There's like, what, 4? I think there's 4. Also, to note, by making that sword, I gained an extra heart, I gained a couple of basic buffs. Now I'm at a point where I could actually fight against demons and not die instantly, if they're lower enough tier. But yeah, so say we want to follow the quest for this crow, we could. And there is actually a little quest thing here. To follow. There are 2 bits here giving you advancements to do with the Demon Slayer stuff. So basically, this one here, become a Demon Slayer, and then this is your ranking. So as we kill demons, we'll go up in ranks. It used to be you kill 10 demons to move up a rank. Then probably like a year ago at this point, they changed it. They changed it so now demons give XP. So the bigger the demon you kill, the more XP you get for that demon, or the more rep you get. I don't know how you want to really word it. Point is, you can rank up a lot very quickly if you kill a really big demon. Now that said though, it should be near impossible for you to kill a very big demon while you're really weak, because it'll kill you. But I mean, wear them down enough if you spawn nearby, or no one says you have to be the one to do all the work. Yeah, you can just steal kills in this if you want to. Weaken something down, and then you be the final one to get the killing blow, and oh, you get all the credit for it. Oh, that's not true. Anyone that's nearby would get the credit for it, and boom, ba-dum. But yeah, anyway, let's go and check the biomes out really quick first. So yeah, MonsterQ, we could go over there. This isn't exactly where the crow told me to go, and the crow, I mean, it'll try and follow you. If you just teleport, it's flat not going to be able to unless someone else is in the chunk to make it move over, but it'll basically just try and teleport to follow you, because eventually you'll get very quick. But yeah, so this is your first training mountain. It is a nasty place to be. You'd think this mountain would just have some basic easy little demons in it, and boom, ba-dum. That is not the case. This mountain holds all the world's horrors. It can also hold, technically, some fun structures. Oh, there's a fun structure. Okay, that's not on the mountain, though. This can have the retired water Hashira, aka the Tanjiro's master, as house, and in there you can find his mask and his sword and things. Also on the mountain you can find the spirits of those people that helped Tanjiro train. You could fight them, and boom ba-dum. There's even a quest about it, because technically advancements have quests if you follow through things. So here we go, yeah, Krill, we're in the story. And then the first quest, enter this mountain. Second quest, beat Sabito. Third quest, kill the hand demon. Yeah, you can follow that. It only takes you up to, I believe, Rengoku's part at Mugen Train, and it's just stopped there. And that's one of the reasons why I see that, and I'm kind of hoping that they do update the mod more, because it'd be cool if they did get a full story thing happening. That would be nice just for, you know, finish off, because that was a fun little feature, because you get like a wee Tanjiro companion at one point and things. It's quite fun. But anyway, so yeah, there's one of the mountains. Here's one of the structures, just a temple that just randomly spawns. Hey yo, it's pretty cool. I think it got reworked at one point. Actually, I think this is actually just the old one. Anyway, yeah, this one's very dark. It's got an upstairs, got some items in it, and boom, ba-dum. And maybe you could go to these structures and just get a load of stuff in them. Like, oh, we can go here. I was about to say there's food in here. I genuinely thought there was, but there's not, apparently. Interesting. I mean, there's a smoker in that, I suppose. I swear there used to be food in these things. Have a wee drink of that, and boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Right, yeah, having a quick look around. There's some things to sleep in, which, these are things to sleep in. These are fun items that you can actually, you shift and right-click, and you sleep in it. And by sleep in it means you will lie in it. If you watch a clock in the top right corner, it'll go up by a bit. Did it go up by a bit? No. Oh, sorry. It won't right now because I've said it so time won't change. Technically, it will advance the day, though. You can sleep in it during the day to advance it over tonight if you want to do, you know, go and fight demons. Also, you get a nice little bath in here. Lovely. Other mountain to find. There's Mount Yoko. This is the one where you can get all the sun material stuff. You can find the ore here to create your part of my brain really just wanted to say Zanpakuto there, but I know that's not it. I've just been, because of the Bleach mod. But yeah, basically just find doors like this. Not this one specifically. Oh, there are a couple of different ones. Okay, there's that one. There's one other one. Also, coal. Coal just exists here in abundance. If you need coal, this is a great place for it. And bum-ba-dum. But no. You get that ore. Then you get a different one. That's the rare. Where's the common one? Where's the one that's really lit up like that? That's the rare one. That one gives you the super rare material that you want to collect, but you need a diamond pick to get. Then you get, there we go, the more scrubby one. This is the one you want to grab, and this can give you the iron ore and this, the iron, it gives you the sand and the ore. Yes? Yes. Also, just as a quick note there, by taking an empty, non-used Nichin sword in my hand, I turned it into another thunder sword. Yeah. So whenever you, if you die, I'm pretty sure it changes. I'm pretty sure if you die, it can change over what sword type you are. Or at least that was a possibility. I feel like I remember that being a thing. I'm pretty sure it's happened in Bum-ba-dum. And luckily I can test that theory real quick. Bum-ba-dum. Because I'm trying to remember if that actually is the thing or not. Stick to the one type. Yeah, there we go. So it's got a different breathing sword. Cool. Yeah, so whenever you die, it will change sword type. So if you want to have a different sword type, die, get a fresh sword, boom, change over type, and boom. Anyway, other quick structure things. There's a graveyard there. That's cool. Boom. You can find the sword village, Smith Place. Here's mission number 4. Spider-Man. This place is far friendlier. Oddly enough, on the first mountain, all really powerful high-tier demons can spawn. This one, low-tier demons spawn, spiders spawn, and Rui's family spawns, which, to be fair, Rui's family can be a handful at a low level, but it's actually way kinder than, you know, fighting someone like Akaza on the first mountain. Because that can happen. It's terrifying. Then the last biome we go to, Mugen Train biome. This place is just chock full of demons and stuff at nighttime. Also, it's a good place to find boars. Boars spawn a lot here during the day, along with other random, you know, things that are friendly. Then yeah, nighttime, just gonna be tons and tons of demons. It's a good place for just if you want to fight against tons of demons, because you will get heaps of them over in this land. But yeah, so there's the main biomes. So if we go back to looking at the items. Now, in the interest of not making this review, you know, an hour and a half long, because it very easily could be, there's so much in this mod, we're just going to look through some of the stuff. So yeah, there's the ores, there's the Muzen Blood. Muzen Blood apparently can spawn underground. I've seen people asking, saying that they couldn't find it in Babadum. Last time I checked, though, it was there. So, I didn't check today, though. Fair enough, it is the current update, but as far as I know, you might be able to find the blood just underground and stuff casually. Otherwise, you want to get Muzen Blood, kill high-ranking demons, they can drop it. Anyway, bunch of doors, lanterns and beats. Just a bunch of cool things. They're for a separate mod, don't worry about them. Yeah, got the mat things, got other mats to sit on. I can't actually sit on, which I'm sad about. Oh well. But yeah, just charges of blocks basically. You can make the futon using pink wool and feathers. You can dye it to make the cushions. There's the doors, they're made from paper. The fancier ones you cannot craft, so you'd have to basically find them in the world in various places. This one about you can make using a dandelion net though. So that's the thing. This one is the, that's this stuff. Actually, where is that stuff? That's a medicine holder. Wait, where there is, that's made from paper and sticks and but yeah, a lot of stuff you can find in structures, like, yeah, the microscope and that, you can find that. That's in the doctor's place. There's the guitar thing, you can find a lot of structures too. But yeah, if you can't craft it, you can pretty much find it, a lot of the cases. Otherwise, yeah, there's just a bunch of kill blocks in this to help, you know, give a nice feel to the world. Right, swords. There's the ore we're talking about. Scarlet ore, scarlet thingy ore. And there's the rare stuff. The rare stuff you don't make swords with. You trade. Because basically, when you first get your sword, you're going to get your basic Nichin sword. Then from the Nichin sword, you can either get thunder, black, flame, mist, wind. The senior one exists, but you kill that off a demon slayer. But yeah. And then there is the one other one, the pink one down there. But yeah, and then black is sun. So yeah, they're the more basic elements you got hold of. And basically, you're just going to start with one of those. But then you're going to want to get the higher ranked ones. You don't have to, but you know, you're probably going to want to. These ones are going to have nice moves and stuff in them. Or then you can get character-based ones, aka things like Tanjiro's sword, things like Inosuke's sword, things like Zenitsu's sword. So, like right now, I have a thunder-breathing sword. And if I go into controls real quick, I can see whatever buttons I've got for things. So yeah, there's the mark, there's your breathing or blood demon art. There's a backstep button, that's just to help you dodge, because things can be quite violent in this game. I think is that all the controls? I believe it is. I don't believe there's really much else, because on that's just right-clicking. But yeah, if I were to want to use my sword, I can just click R. It'll move between the various forms of lightning breathing. And yeah, version 1 through 6 is available to me, because I'm a basic lightning breathe user. And if I want to, yeah, I can do thunderclap and slash. And God, I love the effects for this. Ba-boom. I would let you know, normally there's a cooldown when you use moves. Like if I go into, sorry, because I'm in creative mode, it's going to speed things up a bit. But yeah, just to show. Normally it's a cooldown. Normally you can't just spam moves. Like if I use Distant Thunder, for example, then I have to wait until I can use more. There's Heat Lightning. Ba-boom. Then there's Rumble and Flash. Come on. Wah! Glorious. Yeah, I'm going to do it in creative mode just so I can speed through showing some of the things up. But yeah, so as you saw there though, lovely effects. And there's animations. So the animations are a separate mod called the Demon Slayer Animations mod. That is, it's like on the main Demon Slayer page, it is linked on there too, so you can get you can find everything. Like the Demon Slayer page itself tells you like these are the mods you need in order to see animations, but you don't need them. Like, yes, it's very cool. You don't need them though. You can play without them if you want to, or you know, if performance-wise you need to. And also, if you're playing with friends, they can't see your animations. It's very sad, and I wish they could, but they cannot see your animations. Oh, the bar. But yeah, anyway, point being, if you were to just get these swords, you get your basic techniques of the basic type. Cool. If I get Zenitsu's sword, though, Zenitsu can't use attack moves 2 through 6. So you only get the moves that he can use, basically. Same as, yeah, Tanjiro has his moves, but if you were to get Tanjiro, if you get to, how the heck do you pronounce his name again? Don't know. Wait a minute, this is misbreathing. Yeah, whatever. The Mist Sword, for example, has version 1 through 6. So yeah, you can use like Lunar Disperse. Very cool. But yeah, the Mist Hashira, because this is the Hashira's sword, he can use the 7th form technique, which is basically teleporting. And God, it's a menace to fight against. So you fight against the Hashira. You can fight against Hashiras. The Hashiras are in this. You can fight them, and you can maybe kill them and get their swords. They have a low drop rate, but you can get them. Assuming you can kill them. It's very tricky. Yeah, as far as all the swords though go, yeah, you got the, insects? Is she insect? I believe it's just insects, isn't it? You got Rengoku, you got, Low Tengen, which, Sun breathing. We have got Tomioka, there's the water breathing one. Yeah, so he can use his own special technique over on, is it Form 11? Yeah, Form 11, Dead Calm. Glorious. So on top of that, being able to use obviously all of Tanjiro's techniques because, you know, he's got his own technique in Bumbadum. So now also from there's also the Love Hashira, there's Genya, there's Kani's, it's the insect Hashira's sisters. Then you got, yeah, Tanjiro's other sword for when he's able to use his Senyon the Kaguya moves. I can't whatever. And there's also a pistol. Cool. Then there's also the swords down here for the other Hashiras and things, along with the original Yoruichi sword. Yeah, that's going into spoiler territory. So yeah, this mod, just to note, has all the spoiler stuff. It's got all the stuff in the manga. It's a complete mod in the form of, it's got everything. If you don't want to get spoiled, you probably don't want to play the mod in its entirety, and you want to be very careful about what you see. Because this does have all the upper moons. It has Muzin using all of his stuff. The full shebang. So yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid showing it. Because at this point we're near enough at the end of the swords, the sword village arc. So basically I can show, you know, the stuff up to that point, which is quite a bit. But you know, I'll try and avoid showing those stuff, but I'll just show that it's here in Bumbadum. Also, there's the 2 secret swords from the secret menu. So yeah, these things are just, they get made. Basically by taking the Ichin sword and combining it with some bamboo, you get the bamboo sword. And then if you just combine that with itself, you can create the unsheathed bamboo sword. It's a bamboo sword! It's ridiculous, but I love it. Also, this is my favorite one, the cherry blossom sword. Combining with cherry blossoms, Nichin sword, you get a cherry blossom sword. If I'm playing this mod and trying to fight people, this is my sword of choice. Also, the attacks used to all be in Japanese, but they finally changed it so they're in English, which I'm very happy about. But, yeah, this sword has a variety of moves, and it's very strong. That move in particular is very good, because it'll help it. All these effects happening, they're not just, you know, whoosh and you're hitting things. There's clashing in this. There is, if enemies use attacks on you and you're using attacks on them, the attacks will clash, and the bigger techniques will end up passing through some and damaging the person. But basically, though, if you set it your techniques enough, you can try and block other people's incoming techniques. So using big widespread moves that target all around you can be really good defensively, something I learned. So yeah, using, not that one, 1,000 Sakuras there. If I target that crit, I can hit someone and I can block for myself at the same time. It's great. Also, because I can't resist, I want to try about 7 breathing real quick. So constant resist. Oh, there it is. This used to be really boring in the form of it used to just do regular slashes, and then yeah, the anime happened and fireworks got in. I'm so happy. It's easily my favorite tip sword. Like, yeah, I'll use the Sakura one, but then I like, you know, the Sakura one obviously it's, you know, it's man-made one. It's not actually from the show in Bumbadum. So if I want to stick more to the show, I'll then jump for 7 breathing, because I think it's awesome. Plus you get to deal with the 2 swords, and oh, the 2 good-looking swords. And to be fair, all the swords are good-looking. Like look at them, oh, it's beautiful. I like all the swords in this pretty much. Like, they all look good in their own way, and then they've all got their own techniques and stuff. And I'm not gonna sit and go through all the swords because there's quite a few of them. That said, though, betrayal. He was gonna die eventually anyway. Yeah, the pistol, it can fire things. How do you get it? I'm pretty sure Megenia's the one that wields it, so, you know, kill him and you might be able to get it. Also, if you're gonna wield Demon Slayer stuff, you might as well look the part as well. So yeah, we've got our basic clothes. Cool. We can use our basic clothes and we can build on that and build better clothes. And you can combine it with some cherry blossom. You can get the cherry blossom cloak. Cool. You can combine it with the cloaks of the various Hashira to get their cloaks. Or other ones, you can combine it with wool to get the Mist Hashira's cloak, gold to get Lord Tengen Sun Hashira's cloak, bamboo to get the bamboo cloak. And then, yeah, then there's the basic cloaks themselves. They are mostly just wool. It's just various colors of wool to make the cloaks. Or, alternatively, kill the person, the Hashira, the thing you want to get, and they could drop their things. Pretty much all the stuff that a person has on them is droppable. So, like, yeah, if you kill the snake Hashira enough, you might be able to nick his snake. His snake's awesome. It gives you night vision. Now, to note, the pants and the feet for the Sand Hashira stuff, not craftable. So, yeah. Well, I could make the upper body thing, if I wanted to. The pants and the feet of everything, but I believe the Mist Hashira. The Mist Hashira you can build the pants for. All the rest, though, you just use the regular Demon Slayer pants, or you have to kill the person to get the item, pretty much. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, I love the clothes from this mod. They're so nice looking. And I also get the fun extras like this. I get the boar head. So these things you don't put on, by the way. Like clicking onto there doesn't do anything. These are ones if you can't place them on your head. Sometimes you have to right-click it. So, for example, yeah, like you get the Zenitsu Panicked Head. That can go on, but that doesn't really work well with my hair. And then, yeah, the various masks and stuff. I do like these. These are quite fun. You can't craft them, though. You have to, in some of their cases, either find them in chests, or in some of the cases, beat the person that's wielding them. So, yeah. Also, you get these things. Oh. So, yeah, this is if you wanted to wield 8 swords at once. This is how you do it. It doesn't actually do anything for you. It's just for looks, but it's quite a look. I just find this so amusing dressing up like this. But yeah, so you can find the robot for training, and you can kill it and take its arms. Oh, it's great. But yeah, so that's the clothes for that stuff. Then going over the other side, we've also got the demon side of stuff. So the demon stuff's a bit different. I say that. That's also that's the muscles for the swordsmith. But it's basically demonic, ain't it? So yeah, killing demons, there's a chance some of them will drop parts of the clothing. Or in Muzan's case, just knock his head off his head because yeah. Yeah, for various ones though, you just have to beat the person if you want to get a hold of their stuff. So yeah, good luck with that. It's just kill the, in this case, say Upperman 4. You can get his clothing. Lovely. That said, though, some of the clothing does have unique properties. So that one, for example, doesn't really do anything. If we were to take, say, Daki's kimono, though. Daki's kimono is her demonic art. Or it's one of them, anyway. So basically, this clothing, you can actually do something with. If I click Z and drop the zoom in button on it. There we go. It's not doing it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm not a demon, that's why. I was about to say, wait, why is it not doing it? Oh, yeah. Got to be a demon to use it. But yeah, so if you become a demon, certain demon demonic arts will drop. Which is the next thing we're going to move on to. But yeah, just to show, yeah, some of the clothing can have it. So in this case, we became a demon. Now if you click the thing. Or not, because it still doesn't want to. Why do you not want to work? It definitely should be working. Unless I'm not clicking the right button for it now. Is there a different control I'm missing? There it is there. Special attack. It was empty, that's why. I don't know why it was empty, but it was empty. Hold on. Put it back on. Boom-ba-dum. Special attack. There we go. And I can use Daki's thing. Obviously, it's not just Daki's thing. You also get things like the Hand Demon. That's actually mostly it. On the Drum Demon. Not a lot of the clothing ones actually provide attacks. For the most part, it is kept to the demonic arts. AKA, yeah, if you go into here, you get the various demonic arts for various demons. So, yeah, you get things like the drum for the Drum Demon, the hand for the Handy Demon that shoots the arrows. You get Nezuko's art. Yeah, you've got the things for Upperman 6, got the Pot Demon, got the various parts of Upperman 4, and Aka's and stuff. Yeah, that's just a whole bunch. Also, I put a kunai in there, that's because it's in the same era. But yeah, so some of these, by the way, are for characters you don't really see. Some are from extra stories, like the minigun and stuff. That's from an extra story demon, which does exist in manga, but I don't think it's been animated at this point. But yeah, basically, though, if we wanted to use the arts, let's grab them. I'm currently a demon, so just click through them and yeah, click. And I can use the art. Nezuko's case only has one technique. Drum's case only has one technique as well. Oh, someone's got more though. Rui's techniques. Rui's techniques we can go badoom, shoot string. Cutting thread string. Basket red string. Cutting thread rotation thing, his ultimate technique. Yeah, so basically... Oh, the cocoon's the thing again. Oh yeah, Rui's technique also uses his parents' technique. And his family's technique. And bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. So... yeah, Rui's is just his entire family, pretty much. Bum-ba-dum. But yeah, that's pretty much his blood demon arts. It's just, there's a bunch of really cool ones. Obviously, there's also the higher end ones for... spoilery territory and bum-ba-dum. Also to note, the moves and bloods. Also I drank some of it. I became a demon. I gained power. Started running around. Boom, boom, boom. A quick thing though is you can keep drinking it. If you keep drinking it, you'll keep getting stronger. So for example, if I quickly jump into darkness so I don't die, go into survival mode. Boom. So yeah, I'm currently sitting like that. I'm currently getting permanent regeneration because I'm a demon. And if I spawn myself in more of the blood, there we go. So yeah, every couple you drink, get a power boost. It'll say your demon stuff became stronger. I'll keep getting health bit by bit by bit. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. That can keep going for ages. You can end up with like heaps and heaps and hundreds of health. It's ridiculous. Typically you're gonna want to put caps on people. I don't think there's any command way to do it though. These people just keep getting stronger. And boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. But yeah, so I died there and didn't drop any bloods. That could be because I've got keep inventory on. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you can drop blood when you die. But that is unless they changed it. Maybe you can't anymore. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that was the blood demon arts. There's a bunch of swords and stuff. Kill, kill, kill. And also you've got the, obviously the demonic clothing doing the same stuff. And you've got the demon slayer clothing in that, along with all the blocks and parts and things. And then you've got the things that spawn in the world. So I've been keeping it on daytime, and for good reason, because horrifying things spawn at nighttime. And honestly, I don't want to risk spoilers appearing, so I'm just keeping it on day. That said, I'll have to change it over to nighttime slightly so I can let the demons spawn in. Or, well, the ones I'm placing anyway. But yeah, so just looking at this, there's a bunch of spawn eggs. There's a bunch more spawn eggs. There's a lot of stuff in this mod. There's a lot of things you can spawn in. Like, these are a bunch of just the extras no one cares about. But there's that guy. There's that guy. There's a doctor. There's a boar. There's a crow. And there's a muscular mouse. Glorious. And there's a car. Oh, I also get this chap. And the grandmother in Bum-ba-dum. Awesome. Also, fun fact. Give this guy a blood. It transforms into a demon. Yeah, you got a few people like that. You got a few people that if you just feed them blood, they'll transform into demons. And, like, I don't think it's everyone. Like, if I speak to this chappy here... Like, yeah, it's not giving it to her. It's just certain ones. But I just find it amusing that it's possible. I mean, you are pretty much mocking up someone's entire life. Also, speaking of mocking up someone's life. So, remember that guy that really cut to absolute ribbons? Dice Sensei. Yeah, so this is your sensei. But, or sensei. It's your senior, sorry. This is one that if you kill him, he gets cut into little bits. AKA... Hold on, slowly. Quickly, just... Ah, there we go. Yeah, he breaks in a little bit. You can only reform him, though. Don't worry. He doesn't stay like that. Twist as it seems. You can form like that. But yeah, also you can do fun things like, yeah, give him blood. So he becomes evil. He's actually quite strong and terrifying when he does that. He actually gets a fair power boost. There's some glorious wee extras in there for no real reason. And bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, then going from there, then you've also got other people... And bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. And there's someone we care about. This chappy here, he's very important. So yeah, the swordsmith. Give him the rare ore, and he'll do fun things. Also, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh dear, oh no, shouldn't have spawned them in during the day. Yeah, you'll meet other demons. They're not always bad. There's the friendly ones too, but yeah, don't let them go out in the sun though. But yeah. Where is it? I've got the rare already on me. Speak to this chappy. Where is he? There he is. Also, you might find the muscle variant of him. Don't be scared. He is your friend. So, yeah, if you give him, I believe it's 2 of this ore, he will basically give you a sword that belongs to some type of Hashira. Or Zenitsu and Tanjo and stuff. So, basically, yeah, if you don't want to kill the people to get the swords, get lots of the rare ore and find this guy and just give him tons of it. And bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, you'll get yourself some powerful swords in no time. Yeah, as far as spawns go, though, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, yeah, there's a bunch of other ones. Oh, no, it's a Karna again, god damn it. How did you end up in that row? I already Yeah, whatever. Grab this slot. So, yeah, then we've got, yeah, demon, just a average demon slot. He'll be floating around the place. Then you get dice in your boom-ba-dum. And you get this chappy as well. Cool. These guys will spawn around. They can vary in strength. They can also have their own breathing arts and stuff. So, yeah, if you kill a demon slayer, you might be able to steal their sword. But they're pretty strong. They get 22 armor, 32 health, and could just use a breathing art and be really strong. We get Nezuko. She's cool. If you speak to her. I mean, I kind of hurt her there, too. She'll basically put her blood on your sword. So you can have effects that will help slow down opponents' healing. That's fun. And your blade will go all ready red. But yeah. Oh, no. And then there's also Tanjo and Zenitsu and all the other casts. What else we got? There's the Snake Hashira, Wind Hashira, Water Hashira. Whoever that chap is. Genya with his gun. Insect Hashira. No, that's not. That's a little, basically a little sister getting Inosuke. Get that chap. That's, I think, Zenitsu Senior. I don't know why they're all fighting. You know, I'm not gonna question it. For whatever reason, they're fighting. Anyway, Miss Hashira. There's the Insect Hashira. Oh, brilliant. Rengoku. Oh, he's fun. Oh, he's a pain to fight. Got our Tengai. He's got the most health of everyone. We've got all the armor. We've got the Love Hashira. We've got the Earth Hashira. Just ignore him. We've got the... I believe that's the Insect Hashira's big sister or something. Then just the average demons. Which, yeah, so these guys have got their own squad things and that and bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. So, like, they recognize that they're all on the same team. And they recognize the demons aren't in their team. So whenever a demon appears, they'll all go and attack it. And if you're nearby, you'll get credit for it. So you don't even have to fight. Everything will just work out for you. Okay, we're going to slash time set to... Badum, so just enough so that, you know, the sun's down a bit. And now, technically, we can summon up all the other things that are around. So, yeah, so now we've got other demon. We've got the tongue demon. We've got the horn demon. We've got the serpent demon. So, yeah, some of these guys can spawn with interesting properties. Like, yeah, one of you is going to do it. Now, you're going to be boring, aren't you? Okay, these are more basic. Actually, no, some of them are spawning with variants amount of health. Technically, some of them can spawn with demon arts, essentially, where they can use attacks and stuff. They used to be able to come out with horns, like claws on the side to make it very obvious. And maybe these ones are basic, so I'm spawning them in. But yeah, you do get variants of them, and they are pretty strong. So, yeah, that'll give me a problem. I've got the Rip Demon, cool. The Kappa Demon, which apparently does exist. I thought it was made up. No, it exists from Manga Panel. Got little spider demons. Got the, that thing with the lost head that was getting puppeted. Things like Ruri's sister, Ruri's mother, Ruri's brother. I do enjoy Ruri's brother. He's creepy as all fuck. I get Ruri's father. You can take the head off of, and the head's actually a really powerful item. Hands Demon. Oh, he's unique. Also, he's a pain. If he knows you're nearby, he'll shoot his hands on the ground, try and get you with them. And boom, you get the Arrow Demon, the Bow Demon, just the Goldfish, and Ruri himself. Oh, he's quite strong. So yeah, 150 health, 6 armor. Doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, compared to Hashira, not that tough. The Hashiras can handle no problem. If you're not Hashira level, though, if you're still critical level, he'll rip you a new one. Yeah, going on things from there. We also get this chap, and the Drum Demon, and that guy. This is the guy. He's on the minigun. He's loud as fuck when you do things with him. But yeah, I believe he's from a Rengoku side story thing, which has its own extra manga. It's like I think it's the side stories of Water and Fire. I read it. It's pretty good. This guy. These are apparently all the Lowerman demons, so they are decently strong. You get upper Lowerman 1. You get Daki and her brother. Daki's fun. Fight her and her brother will appear eventually. Also, yeah, if they are tied together, which I don't know if to me some of this means they'll be tied together. But yes, basically Daki's way weaker. Her brother's way stronger. They both will attack you though. You have to kill both of them obviously to make it work. So basically, if they're in an area nearby each other, if one dies, they'll lose their head, but they won't actually die. Good fun. And then yeah, you get the Pot Demon. Oh joy. Yeah, Pot Demon. He's an actual nightmare. He's terrible. Also, yeah, I get this guy in all his various forms. Got Akaza in here. Get his bigger form. Yeah, I've got these a bit of whatever. Basically, yeah, pick a favorite. The old one, the little ones will spawn. Beat up the old ones. The more powerful one will spawn from the current point in the anime. Yeah. Oh, he's a fun fight because their demon arcs are big, loud, and annoying, and they'll hit you from all over the place. But yeah, I still generally think the Pot Demon in this mod though is like harder to fight than what they are. Like he might be arguably a bit stronger in terms of raw power, but the Pot Demon. He's all over the place because he's in his pot. But then also, yeah, he's just got a lot of really fun techniques like that vase that traps you. And if you get caught in it, you can't really breathe to get out of it because you get no breath because you're underwater. I believe the trick there is to just don't get caught. But yeah, anyway, also get things like, yeah, Muzen, Doma, and Upperman 1 stuff, which I'm not going to summon, because if they start fighting, you would see all their things in Bumpadum, and take for that to be the spoiler. But aye, so yeah, there's loads of mobs and stuff that spawned, or it can spawn, and yeah, just, like, pretty much all this stuff can just spawn in the world. Like, it can just appear at random. See that first mountain, where the water hashra lives? Yeah, no, you can spawn up there too. It's great fun when you're up there and suddenly, you know, Upperman 2 just decides to pick a fight with you when you're still, you know, training and stuff and boom, ba-dum. Oh, it's horrifying. But yeah, anyway, oh, there's also some extras from the skill special thing. Yeah, give a baguette. You can, maybe you can put this in your mouth, can you? No, you can just eat it then. Alright, cool. Yeah, you get the, basic sword, you get the saber sword, and boom, ba-dum. You can get a school bag carry around. I don't actually know if this stuff spawns in the world. Like, it exists. I generally can't remember if it actually spawns in randomly or not. But it exists, and it's kind of cool that it does. Because it's just an extra thing in from a random thing they did. But, yeah, that's a bunch of the Demon Slayer mods. Oh, then, you know, the various structures, which actually, I've got an item for that. Bum-ba-dum, this fecker right here. The instant structure block. You could fly around the world, and occasionally you'll find these weird black blocks in the world. They're structures I haven't loaded in properly yet. You right-click them, it'll trigger a structure spawning. Cool. And, oh, there's a bunch of them. So, yeah, like Mugen Train, that'll be in the Mugen biome, obviously. And then things like, yeah, Ruri's house, that'll be in his biome. The Water Hashra's house, that'll be in his mountain. Other than that, though, you gotta have Plains biomes in that. Plains biomes in particular. Or Plains biome only. Hard to say. But yeah, basically, though, you can refer to all sorts of structures. You find a lovely little rest house. And some of these can be massive. Like whatever I just did there. What I just summoned. Oh, it's one of these temples. Oh, cool. What we got here is this. This is a master's house. Is it? Is it? Badum? Yes. Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is. Wait, no. This is the insect hashra's house. Sorry, this. No, this is just a temple. Wait, where is this? I know. Okay, remember, I think people told me about this one. I think this is maybe Rengoku's family estate place. Yes? No? Maybe? I believe so. That was it. I'm getting confused there. Never mind. Ignore the first attempts. It's completely wrong. I got there in the end, I think. Maybe, sort of. Bum-ba-dum. What's next over here? Summon a thing. Please summon something I haven't seen. Come on. No, it's not one of those places. And it's kind of random. I'm just using these cubes, obviously, for spawnings. And bum-ba-dum. Narby rest house. There can be other things, though. It's just a matter of... If you go around the world enough, you'll find all the structures. Like, they spawn like crazy. So, like, you'll find them. They'll appear. Bum-ba-dum. There's the Master's house. Yeah, Master's house is way fancier. So, yeah, if you want the Master's mansion. Bum-ba-dum. He has a lot of things in this house. So, yeah, he'll spawn in. Cool. And, yeah, if you're into the back rooms and stuff, you'll find all sorts of fun stuff. Like, yeah, in here we've got the kitchen area. Got an ender chest, got some baits, got some udon. Bum-ba-dum. Head further into the side here. You can get the... That's the storage room. There we go. It's the music room. Get the guitars. They're fun. You can play them, sort of. Not very well, but you can play them. Also, there's a piano here, apparently. Awesome. Big old meeting room. Yeah, it's just a really cool house. I love the structures in this mod. Like, there's tons of them, but they're also so cool looking. Like, yeah, the spawning doesn't always come in perfectly. Like, they'll literally tear through mountains and spawn randomly wherever the heck they want. But they're really cool structures. Also, me spawning in here, does that mean, yeah, me spawning in here means it's going to be the Mugen Train. Oh, I did another spawn thing now. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is the Insect Hashra's Healy house. Bum-ba-dum. So, yeah, if you go into her place, you'll find Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu. Because, you know, they were recovering here. And she will have food. Like, this is what I'm actually sure about. Because unless it did disappear. I don't know. You also find things like brewing stands and stuff for brewing. In her place, like, yeah, there could just be some good resources in some of these places. Like, if you're just floating around and you want to get stuff without actually, like, you know, doing the basic Minecraft things, float a couple of structures. Some of them can have really nice things. There is one place in particular. It's rare. I'd like it to spawn from these blocks, please. But there's one place in particular that's really, really good. Spawns some good stuff, and it's not there. That's just the Temple Demon, where Tanjiro killed his first demon. Well, he beat up the first demon, didn't really kill it, let the sun do it. Well, Paulo, here's one of them. This is the Doctor Place's house, which is meant to be like super hid, secret hidden, and bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. But yeah, in here you'll actually find one, the Dilmian Doctors, but also this is one of the few places that just spawns in Muzen blood for you if you want it. Also Sakura trees exist here. The other place is the damn swordsmith thing. I want that to spawn, but it won't, it's so rare. It's massive and gets so many resources and bum-ba-dum. Ah, there it is. I believe this is the Swordsmith Village place. So it's got some casual houses, got some sakura trees, but also has a bunch of actual places. I don't know, I'm saying the Swordsmith place. That's what I got told it was. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it's just got everything. It's got food, it also has, yeah, rare resource and things, like, yeah, netherite, just casually in it. But yeah, there's a bunch of the structures and things. There's a bunch of them. They'll hopefully spawn in better than what I just did there. But yeah, if you want to spawn them in yourself, there is, the instant structure block, which, /give, chemos, so you have, it's the structure block, you can give yourself it. But yeah, aside from that, there's, like, yeah, a ton of, different animation things to look at. And in the interest of, again, not making the video an hour long, can't really go through all of them. Can show a few, though, see some of their animations and go for them. And just kind of rush through them and build. See, I'm using Rengoku's swords. Kill the animation things. Got the Rengoku technique. Badoom. Also, yeah, Rengoku attack you using his Gingershadow rope. I don't think they do animations, though. Not like this, anyway. Like, you're going to see Tanjiro do a flip. Which is a shame, because it'd be so funny seeing Tanjiro do a flip. But that is not the way, I'm afraid. Whirlpool. Instant Thrash. Falling Bison. Splashing Flow. Load the ball. Techniques are actually quite strong. Now, yeah, I got the dragon technique. Hit several times and blah. Also, it's a thing. It's something I've been told. I believe. Actually, I can check it right now and see if it works. Swords. Yes, there you go. Swords like Inosuke and sound breathing sword and things like that. Some of them, obviously, in the show, they used two. Now. I was kind of wondering, yeah, do you actually need to? Yeah, so having two means literally you do more damage. So, I was pretty sure that was a thing, but I didn't want to say it just in case. But yeah, just testing it there real quick. It's a thing. So basically, yeah, if you want to get the most out of certain sword things, then yeah, we'll two the swords. But yeah, there's just a whole bunch of really cool takes in that here. I can go through them one by one and look at them all, but it would take a while. But yeah, they're there. It's worth having a look. If you're a fan of Demon Slayer, fantastic mod. Most people have heard of it by now. It's a pretty big mod. But I feel like doing a mod review just looking at it entirely, since I've done reviews looking at updates and bits, and you know, I mean, it's not updated in a little while, but I did some last bit updates and and just wanted to see if everything are immersed. But I think I've looked at all the things. I think I've looked at all the important stuff, bar, you know, spoilery things and But I don't know, let me know in the comments if I missed anything, because it's a very big mod. It's very possible I did. But yeah, that's the Demon Slayer mod, though. Again, very, very cool mods. Good to play about with. 1.16.5. It can be quite tricky until it's not. My only thing with it is pretty much that once you start leveling up as a Demon Slayer, you'll eventually become really strong really quickly. There's not really a way to reset that. As in, like, you can take away the advancements, but you will still get your power back really, really quickly. So there's a lack of control for this mod. That's kind of the only thing. I was hoping that they fixed the commands and stuff so that we can, like, turn off getting speed in that, because they would want to stay a low-level Demon Slayer for a little bit and, like, struggle. That'd be good, because, yeah, the old system used to be kill 10 demons and you level up, and that system was like, okay, it takes 100 demons, basically, to become a Hashira. Okay. But, you know, that was a bit of a thing, and, you know, whatever. But now it's like, you could kill, like, maybe 10 demons and become a Hashira. Just have to kill big demons, or be close enough when 10 big demons die. It's one of those ones. Like, you can go through it very quickly. You can rank up very quickly. You jump and even skip ranks incredibly quickly. I don't know. Maybe some people enjoy that, but I just see it as, like, I can become a Hashira within, like, a couple hours. So it's a mod you can play through very quickly if you choose to, quite easily. It's still, though, a fantastic mod. It's one I love to go back and play with at some points. But yeah, anyway, people, that's pretty much it for this little mod review, though. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Yeah, link will be down below if you want to check the mod out. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, let me know if I missed anything, because, again, it's very big. I mean, possibly. But yeah, I was excited for Demon Slayer's final episode, so I figured I'd take a little look at the mods. Just a big full review, since it's been a little while in Bumbledome. And yeah, here we are. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Thank you all very much for watching. See you next time for whatever anime thingy I end up doing next. Go! Bye, everybody! Dun, 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 dun. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alex, and Beatark13, and our ANBU member, MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Bato, bato, bato.